Imagine waking up one morning, looking in the mirror, and realizing parts of your body, parts you've relied on your entire life, have quietly vanished. No warning. No flashing lights. Just gone. Here's a startling truth. By the age of 70, you could lose up to 30% of your muscle mass, up to 80% of the hair you had in your youth, etc., without even realizing it's happening. They're under silent attack every single day after 60. And if that sounds frightening, it should. Because millions of seniors are living through these changes right now, confused, frustrated, even terrified, and most have no idea why it's happening or what they can do to stop it. The truth is, these disappearances are not just normal signs of aging. They are urgent warning signals, signals that your body is struggling, breaking down, and begging for help. Today, as your doctor and guide, I'm pulling back the curtain. I'm going to show you the 5 critical body parts that start to vanish after 70. And more importantly, how you can fight back starting today. Because aging gracefully isn't just about luck. It's about knowledge, action, and commitment. Let's start with the first change, your teeth. Over time, your teeth can weaken, thin, and even fall out completely. And this isn't just about vanity. Missing teeth can affect your ability to chew healthy foods, like vegetables and nuts, which in turn can impact your nutrition, your digestion, and even your heart health. Gum disease, known medically as periodontal disease, becomes much more common after 60. Tiny infections settle in the gums without much pain at first, but over time they can loosen the foundation that holds your teeth in place. And because the nerves in aging teeth can die off, you might not feel pain the way you used to, even when serious damage is happening. That's why regular dental checkups, every 6 months if possible, are crucial. And it's not just about cleaning. Dentists now have ways to detect early bone loss in the jaw, long before you notice loose teeth. Flossing daily, using an antibacterial mouthwash, and staying hydrated all help. Simple habits that may seem small can actually be the difference between keeping your teeth or losing them. Now let's move on to something many seniors notice but rarely talk about openly: hair loss. Hair doesn't just turn gray with age, it thins out dramatically. After 70, the hair follicles themselves shrink, slow down, and sometimes shut off completely. That's why you may notice your scalp showing more, or your eyebrows becoming lighter and thinner. And it's not just your head, body hair, including on the arms, legs, and even eyelashes, can also fade away. For many, this can feel like a loss of youth, or even a loss of identity. But it's important to understand, this isn't your fault. It's a natural reduction of certain hormones, like estrogen and testosterone, combined with slower cell regeneration. Eating a protein-rich diet, including foods like eggs, fish, and legumes, can help strengthen the hair you still have. Biotin supplements, with your doctor's guidance, might also help. But most importantly, treating your hair gently, avoiding harsh dyes, rough brushing, and hot styling tools, preserves what nature has left you. The third change, and this one surprises many people, is the silent loss of bone density. You might not feel it happening. You might even think you're doing fine, until one day, you notice you've shrunk an inch in height, or worse, you suffer a fall and a fracture. After 70, the bones, especially the spine, the hips, and the wrists, lose calcium and other minerals, becoming weaker and more porous, a condition known as osteoporosis. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 4 men over 50 will suffer a bone break due to osteoporosis. It is a silent disease, but a serious one. The good news? It's manageable. Regular weight-bearing exercise, walking, light strength training, even gardening, stimulates your bones to keep rebuilding themselves. Calcium and vitamin D are your allies here. Dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified cereals are excellent sources. And simple exposure to morning sunlight can help your body make its own vitamin D naturally. If you haven't had a bone density scan recently, ask your doctor about it. It's painless, quick, and can give you vital information about your bone health before a dangerous fracture occurs. Now let's talk about muscles, because if you don't use them, you lose them. And after 70, muscle loss accelerates dramatically. This condition, called sarcopenia, isn't just about looking thin, it's about losing the strength you need to climb stairs, lift groceries, or even rise from a chair. Muscles start to atrophy simply because we move less as we age. Joints get stiff, energy dips, and fear of falling keeps many seniors from being active. But movement is medicine. Even simple chair exercises, light hand weights, or resistance bands can make a tremendous difference. Protein is crucial. Aim to include healthy proteins at every meal: eggs, chicken, beans, nuts, and seeds. Stay hydrated too. Your muscles need water to function properly. And don't forget balance exercises, like standing on one foot while holding a counter or gentle yoga. A few minutes a day can build strength, improve stability, and protect your independence. Finally, let's discuss the quiet transformation of your skin. Skin doesn't just wrinkle with age, it actually thins out dramatically. By 70, the layers of fat and collagen that once kept your skin plump and resilient have diminished. The result is fragile, paper-thin skin that bruises easily, tears quickly, and heals slowly. Hydration is key, both inside and out. Drink plenty of water. Use thick, fragrance-free moisturizers to lock in moisture after bathing. Protect your skin from the sun, even if you're just going outside to the mailbox. A wide-brimmed hat and lightweight long sleeves can shield fragile skin from UV damage, which accelerates thinning. And remember, gentle care is best. Use mild soaps. Pat your skin dry instead of rubbing. These small adjustments protect the delicate barrier your skin still has. According to recent studies, staying physically active, eating a nutrient-rich diet, and keeping socially engaged all helps slow these changes dramatically. Medical professionals today recognize that aging is not simply about decline, it's about adaptation. It's not enough to accept these changes passively. You have the power to intervene, to strengthen, and to protect your body. Think of these changes, teeth, hair, bones, muscles, and skin, not as losses, but as signals. Signals that your body is asking for your attention, your care, and your love. Simple daily habits, like eating more greens, taking a short walk, doing light stretching, protecting your skin, and scheduling regular health checkups, are your tools. They stimulate your body's natural resilience. They reduce the risks of falls, fractures, malnutrition, and isolation. They support a longer, healthier, more independent life. Remember, it's not about stopping aging. It's about aging well. It's about staying vibrant, mobile, and confident for as long as possible. You are not powerless. Awareness and small, consistent actions are your greatest tools. The sooner you act, the better the results. And even if you've already noticed some of these changes, it's never too late to start. Build a daily routine you can enjoy. Eat nourishing foods, stay curious and active, protect your skin, stay connected to others. And above all, be kind to yourself. This isn't about vanity. It's about your freedom. Your ability to walk into your garden, to hug your grandchildren, to feel the sun on your skin, and to live each day with dignity and energy. If this conversation today has helped you, please share it with someone you love. They might need this message just as much as you do. And if you haven't already, talk to your doctor about simple screenings and strategies that fit your unique needs. You deserve to feel strong, vibrant, and empowered at every age. Take care of your body. It's the only one you have. And with just a little more love and attention, it will carry you farther than you ever imagined. I'll see you in the next session. Stay strong. Stay wise. Stay wonderfully you.